Hello everyone, my name is Vikrant and I welcome you to the official channel of SB Global Solutions. So welcome to the another video of the series Interview 101. This is a series where we take out your queries about interview related questions and we try to solve them. So today's video is all about answering questions based on project or project descriptions. Project description is a very important part of the introduction of your technical know-how and your in-depth knowledge, what kind of knowledge you have and what kind of experience you have as a fresher. So please pay very close attention to all the details given here and understand that you can go beyond the knowledge we gave you as well. So without further ado, let's start. To have a clearer understanding, we'll do comparison between two people. One is Megha and one is Afzal. Okay, Afzal and Megha finished their projects in 1 month. Both of them took 1 month, but the nature of their project and the team size was different. So let's understand how different kinds of project questions can be answered. So let's understand about Megha first. The name of Megha's project is Density Based Traffic Control System, and her team consisted of 9 members. She was guided by her college teacher, and obviously her role was coding. It took her 1 month to finish the project. And there were only 2 members in Afzal's team. One is Afzal and one is his friend. Of course, they were also guided by their college teacher, and his role was coding, inclusive of other minimal responsibilities. He also took 1 month to finish his project. By stroke of fortune, both Megha as well as Afzal's project are relatively short. For example, Megha's project name is Density Based Traffic Control System, and Afzal's project name is Hospital Database Management. Usually, it's not the case in all the projects. So if your project has a big name, I suggest you go with an acronym. For example, Megha's project becomes DTCS from Database Traffic Control System, and from Hospital Database Management, Afzal's projects become HDM. It's very important to have an acronym for your project because acronyms are catchier and easier to remember. Right? Obviously, you're involved and you have worked a lot on that, so you are not going to forget. But for a new person, it's easier for him to remember if it is a small catchy, beautiful acronym. The first and foremost thing that we always tell people about our project is the inspiration. Megha, for example, Megha and her team were going through some places or somewhere, I don't know, but when she was commuting, she realized because of bad network, her phone does not operate properly. The navigation is very disturbed. It keeps rerouting and everything. So Megha and her team realized, what if there was a way to circumvent that? So that's what inspired her to create a solution called Density Based Traffic Control System. Whereas Afzal realized that one of her village relatives was going to a hospital in a big city and he forgot the papers, and that expedited the process. Instead of expediting, I should have said that actually elongated the process. So for both of them, they found real life problems and then tried to find a real life practical solution. That's how their projects came into being. And once we have discussed the inspiration, then we tell the people or the interviewer what is the problem it is solving. For example, Megha's GTCS tackles the issue of logged due to bad network reception in the device. For example, if it is not navigating properly because of network, Megha's software solution prevents that. Whereas Afzal's solution helps the hospitals as well as patients to maintain better documentation and saves time because the whole data is saved in a server. So a clear line description is necessary to tell. So one line should be enough to tell what is the problem that your project is solving. After which comes a small one line description of your role or responsibility. For example, Megha's role was indexing daily progress, whatever has happened, then coding, and then data segregation. Whereas Afzal's role was properly collecting all the data and then segregating and then coding. So actually both of their jobs are little similar, but understand the scale is very big. Since Megha's team was very big, her responsibilities size would be lower compared to upsell. Then you mention timing it took to finish. So for example, you can say, sir, I started at this time, and then these kinds of problems occurred, and then what did we do, how did we distribute responsibilities, any challenges that came, and then what were the mechanisms you used. So this is a very important part because it tells how good, how well planned you are in your things. And then there is the most important question related to a project. So what are the challenges you faced? See, when you talk about the challenges you faced and the way you solved them, it clearly tells people the level of experience you found out. So a challenge actually changes or makes you evolve once you go through the process. So clearly define the challenge that came and then tell them how did you detect the challenge. Then are there multiple ways you tried, and then what was the final resolution? How did you find the final resolution? And then tell, sir, this is how we changed, and then onwards we did not do this, or we started doing this as well. So clearing challenges teaches you better way of doing tasks. The interviewer can tell just by answer if you are a good fit for the company or not. Your answer should end with how your project, how your software solution makes the society a better place. So once you clearly are able to tell, sir, this is how it changes the society, or this is how it increases convenience in daily life of people, that's where you win the mark. That's where you tell, okay, this is a mature software coder who has had experience in actually solution oriented problems. And obviously it goes without saying that you do not fake the details. If you did not participate in the project properly, even then I would suggest to take out the time and analyze every aspect of it, because the interviewers are always experienced people. They can tell if you're trying to make a fool out of them. So you should know the ins and outs of the project completely and thoroughly before you go into the interview and ask project-based question answers.
And last but not the least, we actually invite you to come and see us directly in our offices present in 3 different branches in Hyderabad. For more information, please contact us through the contact details given on the slide. And we really welcome and look forward to meet you. Guys, please like, subscribe, comment and share anything you want, any agreements, disagreements or queries. We are happy to solve and entertain them. And we really look forward to have a very strong and very emotional connection with you. So this is Vikrant signing off from XP Global Solutions. Have a nice day and a nice life. Bye people.